Hi, it's Terry with another Stamping Hair stamping project. This is a St. Patrick's Day card, and it's March, and St. Patrick's Day is just a few days away. So this is a very easy card to make if you have somebody who will be wearing green and you want to celebrate with them. Has just a little bit of stamping on it from using a greeting from Teeny Tiny Wishes. So let's get started. This is certainly celery. These are little scraps. They should be cut about 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. We're going to use the Fashionable Hearts embosslet. And you'll take your certainly celery, place it in the embosslet, close this. It says place this side down and run it through the Big Shot. You'll do that 3 times. What we're going to use the Big Shot for is for this embossing folder. We're going to have a piece of certainly celery cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. We're going to use this embossing folder, Elegant Bouquet. And if score your cardstock down the middle at 4 1/4. And then take your Elegant Bouquet embossing folder. Let's line the this little flower here, I guess they're stems, with my score line. That's with your Big Shot. Cardstock will be embossed with this pretty floral pattern. So this card has a little bit of stamping on it. We're going to stamp on this piece of Whisper White that's 2 1/2 by 4 inches. We're going to stamp Happy St. Patrick's Day from the Teeny Tiny Wishes. And we're going to use the Stays on Black for that. So ink your stamp up, and then stamp right here at the bottom of the Whisper White. And on this piece, we're going to put a little bit of paper piercing. I have my paper piercing pad. I have a template from the Paper Piercing Essentials. Paper Piercing Pack Essentials. This is one of it. It comes with 3 different templates, and we're going to be using this one to make some straight lines. So I'm going to line this up, piercing tool, and make a row of 2, make a line of 2 paper piercing. Stampin' Up paper piercing templates are gauged, so the paper piercing tool will only go the same depth on all punches, so you get a uniform depth, and all the holes are uniform. And you can see how that double row of paper piercing looks like. My 1/8 inch taffeta ribbon in Old Olive, and I'm going to just wrap it around and tie a knot, and just cut that. I'm going to mount this. I'm going to mount the white cardstock on this piece of black that's cut a little bit larger. So this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. I'm just going to use my snail adhesive in the black. 3 hearts, and they're going to form our clover. This is how I plan to place them on the card. I'm going to use dimensionals. Then I'm going to use the Bird Builder punch and just this part of the stems without the leaves. So I have a scrap piece of Old Olive. And that's mono adhesive to adhere that, and just put just a very tiny bit on each kind of the end of the stem. That's way too much. So I'm going to take my scrap paper and take a little bit off and put it on the edges, just a little bit here and there. Then I can slide this in. Here's our card base that we embossed earlier. I'm just going to fold that in half. Put some dimensionals on the back of this black piece. Then remove them and put our card front on. And I off-centered it so you can see this beautiful embossing. And there you have it, a really super simple St. Patrick's Day. You can knock these out and celebrate the wearing of the green with your friends. If you don't have a local demonstrator, I would love to have you select me as your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and creative coach. Visit my blog for a link to my Stampin' Up! Website. Thanks for watching.